Hi, welcome back. This reading is for Leo. So what is Leo's current position? Leo's watching this. What is their current position? Looks like you're being very secretive with the High Priestess. Staying in your own zone. And what is their advice? Oh, strength. So you might want to look up what the meaning of the strength card is because that's your advice. It's about holding strong and then maybe working on something. And let's see, what else should we know? Let's clarify your advice. Why is a strength card here? King of Swords, maybe you need to be strong intellectually, establishing boundaries, being very cutthroat. Let's get some extra advice for Leo. Let's do the White Light Oracle. So, this is for Leo, advice for Leo. Their best advice for Leo is watching. For Leo. What is their... Oh, this one kind of... Magnetism of Eros. So let's go ahead and read that. All right. Trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps towards that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. The magnetism of Eros is our soul's fascination with that which appears difficult and calls to us at a deep level. This soul-deep attraction inspires us to remain open, be passionate, and willing to engage with life, other people, and new vitalizing pathways and practices that inspire us. It keeps us moving on our authentic life path, living by the call of the heart. This oracle indicates that your heart is being called to a particular path or way in life. It may not make logical sense, but to honor the call of the heart is to honor the needs of the soul. The call of the heart can lead you into unknown and intriguing territory. It can feel liberating but also unsettling as you let go of known worlds and reach for the unfamiliar. Following such a path will bring a fresh influx of energy and expand your understanding of yourself, your life path, your higher purpose it is meant to be. Eros is a Greek word for love. On a spiritual level, Eros is our passionate, open, engaged love for life. When we experience Eros, we are ready to embrace our journey. It is an affirmation of life. It's the opposite of the destructive drive known as Thanatos, which is the drive behind our undermining, self-defeating, and self-harming behaviors. We may engage in such negative behaviors in a misguided attempt to heal ourselves or make ourselves feel better. When we act negatively despite our best intentions to be positive, a part of us is trying to tell a story that is yet to be fully heard. Until that story is heard, we cannot let it go. We get stuck in a negative loop. To resolve the negative Thanatos drive within us and in our world, we need Eros. We need to embrace life, including our negative experiences. By acknowledging and healing our suffering, we can find the courage and wisdom to live more fully. The challenging gift of Eros leads us into our vulnerability. From there, we can also recognize our strength and dignity. We become able to let go and heal. The oracle brings the message that life has particular gifts to share with you. There is a promise of deep, soulful connection with your true self and with others, and a healing realization that you are truly desired and loved. You are encouraged to explore new pathways, especially if you feel out of your depth and a bit vulnerable in doing so, more so if they involve personal healing. The oracle indicates a path is opening up for you. It may not be the easiest way forward, but when your heart leaps at the prospect of it, know something truly special is unfolding for you through the pathway. Trust where your heart is leading you. And Leos do, the fifth house is associated with romance, dating, and the joyful creation that comes from the heart. So Leos are naturally very tapped in the heart space because you need to be tapped into that emotion to push creation into manifestation. So that joy, that excitement. Sorry. All right. I'll give you an Egyptian card for Leos. We have number 30, Amut, which is devastation. It looks like a god with a crocodile head. So you might want to Google that. And then we have Happy, 25, renewal. So it looks like after this devastation, or anything to do with the god Amut, A-M-M-U-T, comes Happy, H-A-P-Y. That's probably an Egyptian god, and it's renewing. this, from this destruction. You can see they're actually faced away from each other naturally. So maybe, something in the west, and now we're renewing in the east. So as the sun sets on this kind of conflict, we're getting a new start in happiness and in that growth. So I think I'll pull one of these for Leo. Leo. All right, for Leo, what is the best wisest advice for Leo? Do they need to know for the best, most efficient good? Oh, imagine. Okay, half of this deck is kind of upside down, it seems. So I'm not going to take the upside downness of it into consideration. You might be dealing with a Pisces. They had this card yesterday. So maybe you're imagining something with a Pisces, or they're asking you to tap into your imagination. 20, find it. 20. Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusion. So you might also have Pisces in your own chart. That's what allows you to be so creative and imaginative, along with Leo, and push that into creation. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver messages of what feeds your soul. So again, following your heart on what's really adding a spark to your heart. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out into the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll soon be changed for the better. Imagine that. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers or creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if, and your dreams will really come true. So that's imagine. I'm going to pull a tarot. This is for Leo. Message, most important message. Oh, we have take your time to think before you act and use the dynamic energy of a leader. You have the strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. That was at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. And the top of the deck was find balance in your life to build your success. Two of Pentacles. So let's see. I'm going to do one of these cards for Leo. For Leo. This color really feels like Leo. Leo. For Leo. Best advice to this. I don't know if they have a message in this deck. I'm feeling called to the Beltane Oracle as well, because that represents summer itself. Let's see if you have a message in here with this golden Leo. Sure, Leo is watching. Leo. What is the best advice for Leos? Looks like that one's really sticking out. Number 17. All right, unity. The pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity, spilled lustrously upon my lips. So in this card, we see a unity, a union. You do not have to you do not have to go it alone, Sacred One, as help and support is available to you. There are people in your orbit who wish to be a part of your sacred journey. It can feel as though you are taking a risk in trusting someone else with the most important parts of your life. This is true, but partnerships have the potential to transform into lifelong systems of support and joy if you let them. If you have pulled hand fastings because your situation requires the help of you have pulled hand fastings because your situation requires the help of another. If you are struggling in your business or career, consider finding a business partner with the skills that you lack. If you're struggling to complete a project on your own, seek a guide or mentor who can teach you the methods so you don't have to waste your time. If you're struggling to make ends meet, consider asking loved ones for a little bit of help. There is no shame in seeking a helping hand, especially from those who are already devoted to you. This is what partnerships are about. They are a give and take without keeping score. So I feel like that might be close to ending this reading, but I'm going to pull a Numerology card for you, for Leo, for Leos. What do they need to know for Leo? Oh, I didn't really. Okay, Leo. Oh, geez. A win-win outcome is forecast, a full moon in Libra. So that's all about relationships, the scales of balance, and having that kind of balanced and lovely relationship. So I hope you have a great day. Please click like or subscribe, and thanks very much.